Oh, hey, we are back. You are watching Live Fit Magazine. I'm Phoebe Chong Chua. We're at the San Diego International Wine Show. Really cool event. Today is opening day, and tomorrow, day two. But right now, joining me, Patricio, pronounce your Pickslay.
Pickslay.
Pickslay, I like that. He is the president of Pacific Records.
Yes.
And what's really cool about this is the fact that you brought in some of the entertainers today.
3 artists today.
3. We're going to talk a little bit about them, and you can, of course, watch Live Fit Magazine on YouTube, and you can check out some of the music there. It's in one of the preview videos that we produce. But also, you're San Diego-centric. You focus on really having a San Diego investment, if you will, bringing entertainers from the local marketplace. Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, we felt a little frustrated. I've been around a little while, and I felt frustrated that someone like a Jewel, for instance, and maybe Blink-182, as soon as they got to be at a certain level, they kind of said bye-bye to San Diego. But we feel like San Diego's formidable now. It's serious, and it's a real town. So we want to keep that alive, and we want to own San Diego as where Pacific Records was born. And we want artists to not only sell their music, but maybe sell a little bit of the lifestyle.
So tell me about owning a record company and representing artists. What's that like?
Oh, it's incredibly challenging, but just a few years ago it wouldn't be possible because of the amount of money that have to be raised and the technology and
technology's changed things.
Yeah, when I started it was very expensive to record an album, and now we do a lot of it in-house. We have technology like what we're using right now.
I know. I was saying it's amazing. Here we are broadcasting.
I use the same computer to record a lot of the artists with really nice microphones, but the heart of it is through the MacBook Pro. So we're doing the same thing as you are.
Right. So really awesome. Okay, so who's performing right now? If you can hear that in the background.
I don't know who that is. That's after we were done.
Oh.
But they're a great band. I'm sure it's listed somewhere. But we had Ellie Rubin, who just got signed, and I'm producing his album. He's a young kid from Carlsbad. I see him in the reflection right now. But and then right after that, we had Jimmy and Enrique.
Jimmy and Enrique,
love. Okay, so
love, yes.
Their album is one of our best sellers.
I'll bet you. Okay, so log on to Facebook, Live Fit Magazine, or Facebook, San Diego International Wine Show. We've been promoting them all over the place. I mean, they're great.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're like, Pat, when are we going to record the next album?
So in case you're not familiar with Jimmy and Enrique, tell us a little bit more about Jimmy.
Well, they're an incredible duo. I mean, Jimmy is an award-winning guitarist. He plays 3 parts at once, and their claim to fame is they're 2 guys that sound like 5 guys.
Right.
And they kind of play a jazzy, flamenco, progressive style, mainly instrumental, but very cool. And I'm trying to get them integrated into doing a little bit more vocals. So, in essence, that's a segue to Lito Romero, who is a well-known guitarist, who is now doing vocals and doing a progressive flamenco pop, and his backing band includes Jimmy and Enrique. So they played, and then we jumped on board and did his music too. So his EP is out.
Awesome. So what's the best part about your job?
Well, one of the things I love about my job is that it's very different every day. A lot of people, I have friends that are lawyers, maybe get paid significantly more than I do, but they're so bored of being lawyers or whatever it is. I've got to go work at this place. Every day that I go, it's like a new challenge, a new experience. I might be, listening to talent all day. Like, what are we going to sign? Or I might be recording in a studio in LA, or I may be recording in our studio, or I'm strategizing with our corporate partners, or I'm doing stuff like this. So every day is different.
Who's coming up tomorrow? You have some artists performing tomorrow at the San Diego International?
No,
just
we're
today?
Done for the day.
Just today, okay.
So I'm sure there's some great folks out. As you can hear in the background. Awesome musicians.
Awesome. All right, how can we learn more about you?
Well, PacificRecords.com, and we're also on Facebook and Twitter. I don't know much more about that, but
well, we're gonna get this out there.
Yeah, check out all the bands we have. We have Sprung Monkey on the label too. They're a strong San Diego rock band, and we're gonna be doing a lot of neat stuff this year.
Is there a lot of talent locally?
Oh God, it's incredible. That's just never-ending list of talent.
So a lot of people who maybe the masses don't know about,
Yeah.
but should know about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And
we
the best
wanna
way
get
to find out
about what?
about the
artists?
musicians, the artists. I mean, how do you tap into that?
Well, Reverb Nation is a good resource. We've signed bands. We signed a band from England on ReverbNation.com.
Wow. Okay.
And
Reverb
then,
Nation.
yeah, and then we see things on YouTube. We post a lot of stuff on YouTube, but Facebook, all the media stuff.
And you know what's really cool is when I talked to the folks, Jimmy and Enrique, they were just like, yeah, we need the promotion, we love this, and we just love being connected to the community.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, that's what's so fun is you have these local artists who really just, it's in their blood, they love doing it, they're not so big and burned out, they just love what they're doing.
Enthusiasm. A guy like Hilly Rubin, who just graduated high school, is totally enthused about his first record. And you know what? We are developing some relationships with bigger labels. We had some guys from Atlantic Records come down from LA, and they're like, wow, there's a lot going on down here. They're very impressed with our facility at Sports Arena, and they're like, hey, let's build a relationship. So it's local, but it can go global.
Awesome.
That's what
All
we want to see happen.
right. Thanks so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. Learning about you and want to work together with you in the future.
Yeah, let's do some stuff.
Absolutely. I'm Phoebe Chung Chua. You're watching Live Fit Magazine. We are at the San Diego International Wine Show 2-day event, April 26th and 27th. You can still come on out to the Del Mar Paddock. Lots of fun going on. So be sure to drop by. Tickets just $65. Woohoo! Yes, yes. There it is.
Insert drink.
Photo bomb, video bomb.
Drink bomb.
We're having a blast out here, so cheers. Join us. You got ripped off. You didn't get a wine glass.
I'm on my way.
My man. He's going to taste. Thanks so much. We'll be live in just a few moments. Stay with us on Live Fit Magazine. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks.